Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Hits him on the out route. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down throwing for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing here, Hurts. Pass is caught at the 9. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
And this one is knocked away from the intended target. Good start from the defense here as that incompletion brings up 2nd down.
63, 63, 63. Great. Set. Alpha.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Emmanuel Wilson to return it. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Down. Ready?
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Short pass brought in. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And it'll give the Packers the first.
A gain of 15.
Ready.
Handoff running right. Jacobs. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11. The Eagles.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. His gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. They're going to go. It's Love. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks out the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 36-yard line.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19.
No touch that. Anyone, crowd left Yanni. Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yanni. Hey, 73. No touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that could sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
No touch that. Anyone, 73. Crowd left Yanni. Hey, man. Hey, 73. No touch.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. Still failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Right down. 33. Yellow. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Thrown towards running back, but he comes up empty. Incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening.
Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. this away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
30-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
The coverage by Javon Bullard.
Hey, easy. Good. Trimmer. Go Silver, ready?
Now Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Good. 62. Hey, Silver. Tiger Hornet.
Hurts. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
70 foot. Hey.
It's Hurts once again. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Will begin his return from the 11. And this defense bringing the hammer down, driving him backwards to the 9.
1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Got it.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Taking a shot deep here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Chased out to his right. Big gain downfield. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Nolan Smith. He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he did his part, partner. Got him 8 yards. Sets up 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go. Red 38. Green Jack.
Love on 3rd and short. He's got it complete to Reed. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Ready?
Love from the gun. This one taken in by Kraft. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches. Makes the catch. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
Give them what they asked for. It's not enough.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
No touch that. Up, right anyway. Crowd left Yanni. 73. Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni. No.
Back to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 10 plus blue striker. Ready.
Now Love on the play fake. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Love. Oh, he puts some air under this one, right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air with Love. This is Reed working the right side. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Getting out to his left. Completes this one to Kraft. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Green Bay.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup.
There's Love to throw.
2nd and 2.
Headed out right. It's cut right side by Watson. And the tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and it'll give the Packers the 1st. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on defense. I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Ready?
Jacobs. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Now is McManus to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's now second and 19 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing here, Hurts. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. Quick round to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. So we're through 3 here. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. First down now, ball at the 33.
Great, set. Hey, Silver. No touch.
Hurts to throw. Hits him on the out route. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
No touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They got 21 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
No touch. Tiger swamp. No touch.
Hurts yet again. Throwing the out route complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Great. No touch.
It's a sneak, Hurts. And this time he fights his way across for the touchdown. The Eagles now trail by just a point in the fourth. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Wilson with a return here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
43 rail.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard
Play fake, it's Love. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers jump in front late. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Brendan McManus to kick
On
off.
now is McManus to kick this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Great, set. Trimmer. Go Silver, ready? Out. Crowd up, Yanni. Hey. No touch.
Here he is to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
26,
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Great, set. On anyone, huh? Crowd left, Yanni. 60. Hey. No touch.
Setting up to pass. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
No touch, set. No touch.
He'll look to throw it. That's incomplete left side.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10.
No touch, set. 73. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, Silver. Tiger Hornet. Kyle Love Yeti. Hey, easy, 63, bang. Don't touch it.
Back to throw. Finds Barkley underneath. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Great, set. All right, there you are. Go Silver, ready? Alpha. Hey! Kyle Love Yeti. Delta.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Great.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Hurts throwing again. Put the body on the line for his team. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Wilson with the return here. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Escapes out to the left. He reaches the sideline. Clock stops, but the defense holds him to a gain of maybe 6 or 7.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Set, ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he gets the first before stopping the clock. And even 20 seconds to go. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10. And bring the tight end left.
Set.
Love with it on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Black, 95. Hey, red, cycle. Ready.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Dumps it off. Jacobs. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. So there's the timeout called, and we're going to see if they think there's enough time for 2 plays or just one last snap.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, These little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
I think the defensive coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
This is outside of field goal range, so no choice but to go for it here.
A screen jack. 52 bull.
Desperation time here. Flush down out to his left. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. This is the time.